So, Donald Trump did a live interview on the National Association Black Journalists Convention, and this is one of his worst appearances he's ever done. Now, I was a little bit surprised with this interview because these journalists actually asked great questions. The first question was, why should black people vote for you? And she pulled out quotes of Donald Trump being racist to black people. That's when I knew, oh wow, this is not some regular ass interview. they're ready to, put him in the fucking bonfire.
I want to start by addressing the elephant in the room, sir. A lot of people did not think it was appropriate for you to be here today. You have pushed false claims about some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley to former President Barack Obama, saying that they were not born in the United States. It's not true. You have told 4 congresswomen of color who were American citizens to go back to where they came from. You have used words like animal and rabbit to describe black district attorneys. You've attacked black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Now, the first thing he does is not answering the question, but instead says how rude they are.
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. The first question. Don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network, a terrible network.
So he just seems very petty, It's like, well, these weren't like made up quotes from you. You did have dinner with a white supremacist. He did claim that Ilhan Omar is not American. And I know she didn't say this in an interview, but the Central Park 5. Even after, when it was revealed that they're not guilty, he still says that they are still guilty. When they asked him, is Kamala Harris a DEI hire? Bro couldn't really answer that question, so instead he said, well, I knew Kamala for a long time, and all of a sudden, she wants to be referred as black. In the past, she was Indian. Which one, Kamala?
I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
Now, did you see what they were trying to do? At first, they were attacking her for being a DEI hire, saying, oh, she got this job because she was black. And now, they're attacking her for not being black enough. And Trump is trying his best to convince the crowd. They're saying oh, don't you see she's using you people? But it's like, nah, the crowd over here is smart enough to know what he's trying to do. And also, it's really funny that, you could be both, right? If you're mixed race or mixed culture, you can claim both of them. But in the right wing's eyes, they see it as a cheat code, being a person of color or, also being a woman, they'll say, oh, you only got here because you're a POC, you're DEI hire. Or if you're a woman, oh, you got here because, oh, I'm gonna make shit up, oh, you fucked your way to the top. Or the manager thought, oh, you're cute, maybe, hopefully, if I promote her and get her up, she'll fuck me. It could never be, oh, they managed to work hard to get to this position in a hostile environment that will downplay their success. Then the next question was, what is a black job? And bro could not answer that. He basically said, a black job is a job.
But one of the big problems, and a lot of the journalists in this room I know and I have great respect for, a lot of the journalists in this room are black. I will tell you that coming from the border are millions and millions of people that happen to be taking black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
A black job is anybody that has a job. That's what it is, anybody that has a job.
All right.
He said, I notice there's a lot of black journalists here, so I'm gonna tell you, the Mexicans are taking your job. It's like, no foreign Mexican is taking a journalist job. Just like how no black or even any American is taking a low-wage job. I mean, come on, guys. Are we all Americans willing to do farm work for less than $7 an hour? Yeah, fucking right. So they had to end the interview shortly. But yeah, this was a disaster. This is the worst Trump has ever looked. And you know what? It's just gonna get worse because it seems like they have no idea how to counter Kamala Harris without looking either racist or sexist. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me, check it out on Twitter so you keep up to date on my content. And yeah,